Well, the champ is here in the WHIZ studios. I'm joined by NHSCA Senior Division Heavyweight Champ, the pride of New Lexington High School, Matt Adams, and his coach, Matt Reed, swinging by as well. Thanks a lot, guys, because I know you just made the drive up from Virginia Beach. And, Matt, this has got to be crazy for you. Just a month ago, you were crowned a state champion. Now you're a national champion. Is this set in yet? Is this still surreal to you?
No, I guess it's just a lot to take in, a lot to think about, and just push forward and see where it goes.
And you beat the same kid, Mitch Bischoff, a fellow Ohioan from Norton High School. You beat him, you pin him in the state championship, and then you pin him in the national championship. How hard is that to do, to be able to in a championship, to win it the way you did twice?
He's a really good kid, really tough kid. I mean, a lot of talent, but he went out there and he came for it, and I went for it, and at the end, I came out with the win, and nothing against him.
You see him knock off a Michigan State commit in the quarterfinals, Penn State commit Gabe Byer out of Florida in the semifinals. What's that like as a coach to be able to see him pull this off? What makes him so special as a wrestler to be able to wrestle the way he did this past weekend?
Well, you know, one, Matt's a really strong kid, but Matt did a ton of work in the offseason, and I think all that Matt time, he spent time not only wrestling like a heavyweight, but he would watch some lighter weight wrestlers, and he developed some skills that aren't very heavyweights don't usually see or have to experience, you know. So Matt kind of gave a different look to the guys that he wrestled, and he really learned the skill of winning the close match, which is a hard thing for kids to do and that at that level consistently. So Matt took his confidence from the state tournament and really turned it on and stayed focused throughout the whole tournament.
And Matt, what's crazy about this is you actually finished runner-up in districts. You came up short in districts. So I know you probably don't want to think about that, but in what way, you turned out all right. In what ways did your mindset change from districts to states to nationals to be able to win 2 tournaments like that?
Districts, I went in there and I figured I was just going to run the tournament, but there's a lot of good competitors there, and Furby is a good kid, and I went in there, I didn't feel so great, no excuses though, but he beat me, and I went to state. I trained all week with Coach Reed and Shively, my drill partner, and I went to state with mindset that I was going to win, and I wasn't going to settle for less.
I'm sure all the people at home wanting to know too, after you knock off 2 Big Ten recruits, I'm hoping, and I'm sure you're hoping too, this wasn't your last match. It was your last high school match, but I can imagine too, you told me before we went on air that you've been having colleges contact you, and it seems like you certainly do want to wrestle at the next level, and you certainly have the tools. Yeah,
I just want to get through high school and then weigh my options and see what's out there for me. Talk coaches, and the coaches are like, they're like family, and they won't lead me wrong, and I'm gonna go with them, and they're gonna help me out. So,
both of you guys again, thanks so much, Coach Reed and Matt Adams, the national champ. Can't wait to see what's in store for you, buddy. Thanks again for coming in, and Coach Reed, you and of course Coach Dave Ratliff have really put New Lex on the map, and to see you guys get a national title, this is just awesome. Can't wait to see what's in store for both of you guys. All right, the third Matt Ryan, we're going to set it back to you, buddy.